Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is June 17th, I believe, Wednesday. It's 6 in the morning. I'm getting ready for work, guys. If you didn't catch my videos over the weekend, we're up at Rossi Flea Market in North Versailles, Saturdays and Sundays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Yes, Raven made trinkets, got a booth at a flea market. We decided to go somewhere in a location. It's not just online anymore, guys. So if you'd like a reading and you're in the North Versailles area, stop by. I'm in booth 505. Like literally walk in the doors, turn right, then turn left. And I'm right there down on the left side. If you go to the end and you walk out of that corridor, you missed me. Just look for the dream catchers. That's what I tell everybody. Look for them. So, today's reading, Master of Destiny. You are the master of your own destiny. You are not at the mercy of fate, but a conscious creator of your own fate, your own destiny. Stop waiting for a sign. You are the sign. Then with the wisdom, we got the first call. The first call says, have the courage to speak first and break the ties that bind. Balance, okay? When we are in balance, we meet external forces with our own internal strength, giving each space to exist in harmony. With balance appearing, you may need to call upon your inner strength as an approaching situation may test your stability to stay cool and composed. Just like the wind, it too will make its presence known and then move along. Balance may also appear when your daily schedule could use some reorganizing. The question to be asking yourself, are you creating time for yourself? Or is your day consumed with tasks that drain your energy? So, you're the master of your own destiny. Make the first move. Basically, have the courage to speak. Even those difficult truths, just speak them. You're seeking the balance, you're balancing. You're trying to do too many things, too much is going on. Seek the balance. Then we got truth. So, with Crow Insight, we get truth. Truth. Honor truth in your actions and your words. Authenticity fosters trust and genuine connection. So, we got truth, balance, speak first, the difficult truths that binds the others, breaks the silence that binds others, that's what I meant to say. And we are the masters of our destiny. We're going to end the reading with the tarot, okay? With the tarot, I've pulled the Hangman, 5 of Pentacles, and 3 of Pentacles in reverse. These cards are telling me there's some difficult times on the horizon. It might be with a partner, somebody, okay? There's some kind of somewhere friction between you and another. The Hangman is coming at us, telling us, no. Sorry about that. Telling us to step back, look at the situation from all angles, from all perspectives. The 5 of Pentacles, that's the situation at hand. Everybody's coming at each other type thing, okay? It's an uprising, okay? There's an argument, there's something going on, something not right. But remember the Hangman. It says step back from that situation and look at it from a different perspective. When we got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse in the Crows, it is telling us that the situation may not resolve itself if there's too much ego involved. So, a situation is coming up or has arisen. The hangman is telling us to step back, look at it from a different perspective. If we can't get a handle on this situation, it's going to be a dissolve of the relationship due to egos. One too many egos in one space is not going to work. So, become the master of your destiny. Okay? First off, become the master of your own destiny. Speak that difficult truth. If this situation is going on, you might want to speak that difficult truth to say, hey, this isn't working. We need to go separate ways. Balance. Anytime you walk into a situation, you're looking for balance and truth. Like me, what I do for work, I look for balance and truth. As soon as I enter a client's home, I'm looking to see, is the environment balanced? Are the energies balanced? Is my energy and this person's energy aligned with one another? Can I work with them without conflict? Then there's always the truth of the matter. What comes into fruition? The truth of the matter sometimes is I get a cold client that I work perfectly fine with. Then there are other times I get clients that are basically sheep's in wolf's clothing. They act nice, then they flip a switch. So then it goes back to the first call. You got to be the person to speak the difficult truth that binds others. Being the master of your own destiny. If something isn't working, make it work. Change the circumstances. Go a different path. For me right now, I'm trying multiple paths. I'm trying to work. I'm also trying to get my store going. There's been conflicts here and there, but I have to be the master of my own destiny. If something is bothering me and something isn't presenting untruthful, I will speak the truth no matter who it hurts. I'm that person. But balance and truth, that's also part of mastering your destiny and being the first to break the silence that binds and tell those hard to face truths. So, whatever situation that may be arising as this week comes to an end, just look at it from all perspectives. It may not be that bad of a thing. It just might be a simple disagreement that you need to look at it from a different situation, speak the truth on the matter, let it lie, and walk away. Again, this is of course, Raven special reading. If you would like a Raven reading, like I said, we are at Rossi Flea Market in Norfolk Sales, right next to Walmart. Please come check us out. We're back in a corner booth. And when you come in the front doors, legitimately the entrance door, like I'm saying, you go in, you go right, you go to the end where there's a lady that sells t-shirts and all kinds of stuff. She's on your right. She's the last booth. If you look left, there's a hallway. You go down, I want to say we're probably the third stall down. It's 505. We're right next to a guy selling a whole bunch of homewares and all kinds of stuff. We're right next to him. We got our own little craft corner. Come visit. We're there. We're hanging out. Me and Ma. And if you know anything about the other lady that creates for the shop, she does stained glass art. She is planning on going to be at the flea market trying to assemble pieces. I don't know how that's going to go because we do got a small space. But she's going to be up there trying to assemble pieces to show people how to do that. However, I can't craft like that. I need my own personal space. My stuff's created in my workshop and brought it. There's necklaces, dream catchers, spirit boards. There are basic spell kits like cord cutting kits to make your own poppet. I have the dollies, the poppets. No, they're not voodoo. So before anybody comes into my thing and asks about voodoo, I might end up putting a big ass sign outside saying, please don't use that word. It's disrespectful to me. But there are some magicians issues that I know I'm going to have to address between home, work, and work. Like, some things are going to have to. So I'm going to have to speak some hard truths, and I'm going to have to find some balance and be the master of my destiny. But if you're in a situation like I am trying to juggle many different tasks, sit back, look at it. Look at it from a different perspective. Look at it from all angles. Is there a different approach? How can I approach this situation? That's all sometimes it takes, is a different approach to life. It doesn't mean the world's coming down on you. Everybody has an argument. Everybody has somebody that wants to bullshit their way through life. And somebody has to speak the hard, cold truth. That's all there is. Alright, I gotta get my ass to work. Have a blessed day. See you again soon.